When I went through the breakup, I didn't have a backup. I didn't have anything to fall on but my fucking face and my fucking tears, my puddle of tears. Like, I literally sat there doing push-ups, working out, right? I was in my apartment by myself because I've lived alone this past year now since the breakup. And, like, I was sitting there doing push-ups while tears were dropping from my eyes. I would cry myself to sleep and then wake up every morning and get to working on music. I would take that sadness from falling asleep sad and crying myself to sleep, and I would put that, and I made sad songs. I have an entire album that I won't even release until next year, but like that entire album was made because I was sad, went through the breakup, I was alone, I had no one to fall back on, I had nothing. Like as a man, you can't keep falling back on your mom, on your friends, on your this, on your that. Eventually, as a man, you have to grow up, become a man. Something I realized living alone this past year is just because I'm 28, and I was 27 when I went through the breakup, that doesn't mean anything. Age is just a number. You have to become your greatest version, but you don't become your greatest version until you become your greatest version. And I mean you, like, I had to do the push-ups, whether I was sad or not. I had to make the music, whether I was sad or not. I had to do this shit because there is nothing else. Like, what else can I do? What else? What's the other option? There was no other option. So I did what I had to do. And I'm glad I did. Because I healed my trauma. I used to self-harm. I no longer do. I used to have depression, anxiety. I used to have all these problems. Now I'm just figuring out things to fix the problems. Because it's literally, I spend my time alone. So then I have time to think. And then I have time to do. I have time to do everything I want to do. I have time to think about all the things I need to think about. And all the plans I need to plan out. And I need to just keep walking and keep moving and keep doing the thing. Right? With no distractions. I looked at the breakup as the most horrible thing because I was not expecting to be single. I expected to be in a relationship with this girl, start a family, do that thing. When it fell apart, I thought my life fell apart. But no, my life was just coming together. That's the beginning. That was literally, last year was just the start. This year of living alone, learning how to actually be alone without ever being lonely, learning how to actually motivate myself, learning how to actually support myself, learning how to just do it for the love and not do it for the likes. Like, I would have never learned all of this shit that I've learned about myself, about my life, about what I am capable of if I didn't have to go through this. And I would have never broke up with the girl. So, like, it's not like I would have put myself through this. It makes me realize that we don't know what the fuck we need. We don't know what we want. We don't know what we need. You think you know what you need, but no, you don't, because I didn't know I needed this. I didn't know I needed to be single. I didn't know I needed to live alone. I didn't know I needed all that so I could figure out how to love myself alone, how to motivate myself alone, how to actually do this shit alone but never feel alone. Like, man, I had to heal my mental health. You don't heal unless you take the time to heal.